It's not a bad idea. Well, college is hard enough and having a disability can only make it harder. However, UNLV has found a way to accommodate the visually impaired both off and on the court. Studio G reporter Nicole Reynolds got to meet up with some talented players who enjoy the competitiveness of the sport.
It's not your typical sport. You're playing by your other senses, you're forced to find other ways to communicate, and lastly, you're blindfolded.
Goalball is it's a Paralympic game for those who are visually impaired or blind, and basically the point of the game is to roll a big ball with balls in it and to roll it to the other side. It's a team of 6 players and divide up into 3, so you play an opposite team and you try to block the opposite team from getting the ball into your goal.
The game was modified for UNLV. The typical goalball is about the size of a basketball, but players were playing with a wiffle ball, and when rolled, sounded a little something like this. Also, the blindfolds are usually blackout goggles, but players were using cloth. The game forces both the impaired and non-impaired to tap into their other senses in order to communicate.
When you lose a sense, you end up really relying on your other senses, and we all have the ability to do that. It's whether you learn to tap into that or not, or use it.
O'Neill knows firsthand the struggles that come with being impaired. Although born with eyesight, she now has zero acuity, meaning zero ability to perceive small details. However, it was through sports like goalball, where she played center for the women's Western Regional team, that she was able to participate in sports on a leveled playing field.
Goalball is one of those sports that makes it possible for a population of people who couldn't be physically fit just excel and be able to be on a court where everything's fair, everybody's blindfolded, no matter what kind of vision you have or don't have, you're blindfolded.
Goalball is just one step toward bringing more sports for those who aren't able-bodied to UNLV. For Studio G, I'm Nicole Reynolds.
Other sports for the visually impaired include a form of baseball called beat ball and form of netball called 5-ring ball. For more information on how UNLV is leveling the playing field, visit drc.unlv.edu.